Hello everybody. First of all, I would like to just preface this intro by telling you guys that I've decided that from this point forward we're going to try to keep the repair videos 30 minutes or shorter, because I could see how some of the repairs videos that would extend too long, there was really no point. Like there was nothing useful in the lengthy videos. So we're going to try to keep the repair videos to 30 minutes or less. First of all, to maintain the retention of audience, but also to help, because when you're searching for repair videos, you really want answers as quickly as possible. So that's what this channel has always been. My vision is to be educational, to learn repairs on certain things. Today we are going to be looking at the iPhone 12 mini, but instead of me doing a repair, I'm going to have a special guest, the mad scientist. He used to work with me as cell phone tech. That is his specialty. So we're going to bring him aboard for this video as we do the repair on the iPhone 12 mini. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit down and enjoy the video.
This is an iPhone 12 mini that has been broken. It belongs to a friend of mine. It's his son's, and I haven't worked on an iPhone since the iPhone 6. So let's see what happens. Let's warm it up first, just to get it. Alright, this is a temp gun, the heat station. So all I'm doing is just heating up this back plate of this phone because it's adhesived on, and then we're going to take it off. So all the heat I can hit it with, I'm going to hit it with, but I don't want to get it too hot. I just want to get it to where it'll loosen up a little bit. So here we go. Let's get it and let's do it. All right. Okay. We'll see if this will lift any. Ooh.
Is it coming up at all?
A little, but not much. So
It's already got the temperature warning.
well, of course, it's hot. Come on. This screen is so fucked that it can't even really grab a hold of it.
So what we're doing is heating on the back and the front in order to loosen up the adhesive. iPhones really pack on the adhesive, don't they?
Yeah, since they started making them waterproof. Before, they were the iPhone 4 days are the days that I miss, when you could customize them any color you wanted, frames and all. And now that should be hot enough. I'm gonna set that there. I can smell the adhesive in it, loose, for sure. But let's see how easy. Look at this. This one's gonna. I was trying to get this back shit off so badly earlier. You hot bastard! Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh. See how that just comes right on off there?
So what we're looking at is a heat sink, right?
Right here, no, this is a coil for wireless charging. And
these are really messy if it's this broken, isn't it?
yeah, they are a fucking disaster when they're like this. This is just a back glass piece, which I haven't ever done this phone, so I'm sure it's sitting in a frame, but I might as well take it all off right now while I can. Everybody who's watching this video is going to be like, this fucking idiot doesn't know what he's doing.
You've been fixing phones since the 3G days, right?
Yeah, well, I haven't done a phone in many years. The old eyesight ain't as good as it once was. Okay. I'm just gonna try to get this to lift now since it's hot as fuck. Before, I would get them warm enough to where when I would do this bitch is hot. Oh God, I don't want to break the phone.
Yeah, I don't think you can do much more damage.
Son of a bitch.
It looks like, to me, it looks like it had been run over by something.
It was ran over by tools. Tools, he's saying.
You dropped tools on it.
No, it's not gonna work.
There we go.
So usually once I get in like this, that's where I use these fucking things. And all I do is just set them in there. Work my way down it. Now people may ask, why would you put those in there? Because sometimes if you don't, it will re-adhesive itself back, and then you'll have to do that one part all over again. There we go. Once you're in, you're in. Okay, well, yeah, that's there's an assembly right here on the front, and I don't want to break the cables to it.
This is the new one.
It even comes with a frame, don't it? Is that a frame?
This is
That's an adhesive. Fucking bastards.
Yeah, it's a very thin frame. Look how thin this is, guys. That is just ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. Whenever you consider how the iPhone 4 was built and compare to this, they definitely went on the cheap with that.
Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now she opens like a book, just the way she should. All right. None of that's fucked up right there. That's good. So I'm going to take this piece right here. This has to go on the new, which that looks like the speaker. So yeah, all right. The fun part has begun. We don't need this anymore. We can.
Now we just gotta remove the battery, right?
Apple is the type of company who likes to use different screws for everything. Different lengths of screws. So if you haven't ever messed with Apple, you can really look at this. There's a fucking loose screw right here. Look at this. Can you see that? Look at that. There's a fucking screw in it, and no one's touched the screws in this phone yet. A loose screw right there on the tip of that. Look at the itty bitty bastard. I bet you that's what's been rattling around in this phone.
That came out of the frame, I bet you.
Might have. So we're gonna put that little son of a bitch right there. My God, that frame is so small. Okay, so now we gotta undo some screws here. You might be saying, "Mad scientist, how can you not see you're wearing glasses?" Yeah, I'm wearing glasses. After staring at that bulb a little bit, that really helps me see better. Okay, so this is a little trick that I do when I take screws out of a device like such of this, because I've seen a lot of people fix their phones and they'll put too long of a screw in there and they'll drive it right on into that logic board, and then their shit don't work no more. Now if you notice, I'm going to lay them in the pattern that I took them out.
Now what you're taking off is a shield that shows the cables, right?
Yeah. It just...
It's an RF shield, or?
Well, not really. It just helps the cables stay on. Finally that fucking lid shuts up. There we go. And that's basically all it does. It's just to help prevent the cables from popping off. So I'm gonna set that just like that right there. Like that right there. Now I'm gonna follow this cable here. And it's gonna be this one here. I'm gonna disconnect it. Just like that.
It's gonna be a display cable, right?
Yep, now the fun one. It's gonna be that one right there. No, this is gonna be for the speaker assembly and whatever sensors in here, probably a proximity sensor. So when you put the phone up to your face, it shuts the backlight off.
And also powers the screen down so that you don't accidentally hang up on someone, or...
Yeah. So I'm gonna stick right there with this one there. Okay. Now we're gonna pop this little motherfucker off right here. There's that.
And she's off.
And it's in good shape. If you want to buy it, I'll sell it to you for $100.
Oh yeah.
And it would make a great replacement for your non-broken screen. Now, here comes the fun shit.
Look at that, guys.
Now see, we got a battery too to replace the battery as well. But this back right here, this is the real pain there is.
There's a lot of cleaning up that needs to be done on that.
Like, oh man. Now see, there should be some little pieces of silicone that you grab and pull to take the battery out.
The pull tabs, yeah.
Yeah, the pull tabs, but I don't see them in there, and I don't want to blow out this battery.
So explain what you mean by blowing out the battery.
If you puncture this battery, it's going to catch on fire. Sometimes they don't. Do not inhale the fumes that come off of this thing. It's horrible. It's not good for you. is very toxic. But these batteries can blow up easily. I bet you that's the battery right there. Yep, look at that. Didn't even fucking... This is when you know you've been doing electronics for too long. You can just... So I'm gonna gently pull up on this battery a little bit down at the end. And it's adhesive in there real good. Now see,
yeah, they put like two strips, right?
Sometimes, should be, well, it'd be more than two. It'd be two long ones that you pull out, and then there's some little ones there. But never ever go like this and wedge it between the logic board and the battery, because you'll break the board every time. So as you manipulate it, always never force anything. And look, that's right up against the chassis there, and the Wi-Fi antenna. So all I'm doing is just trying to get a little bit of leeway with the battery. I'll work it. It's worth taking your time and being patient with the battery, because you do not want to pop that battery. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. So as we get it, there we go.
Oh.
See, there it is right there.
She's popping pretty good.
Yeah, she come off real easy like. Hey. Whew. It's got a little swelling there, so it was time for this battery to go anyway. Gone. See, this is supposed to have a tag, so you grab it and you pull it out so the battery comes off. But you know, sometimes during the manufacturing, they don't do that good of a job. Boy, that coil is in rough shape.
I've never worked on a phone where you actually pull those tabs and it come right out.
Me neither. Never. It just doesn't happen.
Right.
All right. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. Go ahead and stop. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Okay, so now we're just cleaning the glass off the back.
Just gonna try to get all this shit off.
So everything that's black needs to come off, right?
Yeah, all the glass needs to come off the back.
That's glass right there, guys. All that has to come off. And you can't leave one shard on there or the back piece won't lay right.
Nope, it will not.
So it has to be really, really clean.
Really clean. This is why mechanics should buy one of these metal cases right here. It's got a nice thick glass piece. It's a shitty aluminum case with a rubber seal. It does great job for mechanics' phones and so people in construction.
Mechanic's phone, right?
Yes, this phone belongs to a mechanic. And
tell the audience about the eye opener.
Oh, this is called the eye opener. It's from iFixit, and we don't use it because we have hot plate. But this, you heat up for 30 seconds in the microwave, and then you put your phone on it, and it heats it up enough to break the adhesive free. iFixit stands behind this product 100%.
And it feels like a gel to me.
Yeah, it feels like it's got a gel in it. It's still fairly warm, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's good for those who don't have professional equipment. For those who don't have a lab.
There we go. Back of it's off after a long time. It's still hot though. So now we're gonna have to pull the camera out. Yep, itty bitty Phillips. So that was at the top. Alright, let's take this off right here. Just like a bunch of assholes. There we go. There's the camera assembly.
Let's have a look at that. It's still warm. Cameras, cables. Okay.
So you might have had a little bit of noisy audio there. We'll put a new camera assembly in it.
Brand new cameras.
Brand new.
It's gonna look sharp.
There we go. That's on. So now we're going to put our tray back on. That'll work. We'll put them on now. Everything has to be difficult. Otherwise it just wouldn't be any fun. We have a new battery here. Yep, sitting there, making sure. So now we're gonna hook the battery up for right on, right on, right on, right on. So let's see the new display. Let's test it. Just test it out. I just want to turn it on.
Big fat display too.
Alright, let's take this shit off the top of this thing. Look, one's a Torx driver, which is this one, and the other two are screws. What kind of a sick bastard does such a thing? Now we get to put it all back together. In this one, yay. So, alright, just to make sure that our phone is happy.
Why was he trying to replace the battery? Does it not hold charge long? Or?
No, it holds charge fine. I just said let's replace the battery, you know?
Yeah, I just go with that battery. It looks really good.
It does. So there's your phone fixed right there. Now, I just wanted to test the screen and everything in it first before I
Put
finish.
adhesive on it.
Yeah, before I do anything else. So let's go like this. I would rather cut a strip all the way around.
No, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? I need scissors. Because I'm not going to super adhesive that, but I shall return. Yay! So, some people are accident prone. So, if I know that this phone is going to break again, being the fact of who owns it, then it'll be easier the next time it goes around. Oh shit, okay, my flash, that's right.
Where's your flash go?
It's right here. That's crazy that that's...
See if it flashes before you put that on.
It's what holds it on.
Oh, okay. Just need your screen adhesive then.
Scared me. Yeah. Yep. Boom, boom. Yep. Don't know the password, don't care.
iPhone 12 mini.
Yes, iPhone 12 mini, and it's done. It's done enough, and it's going back home, never to see me again. All right, this is the Mad Scientist. Hope you enjoyed yourself watching me get angry at a phone. Remember, I haven't worked on one since like 2014. So, anyways, enjoy yourselves.
Well, I hope that this video has helped you to repair your iPhone 12 mini. So stay tuned for more videos to Teslatronixlab as we try to bring you more informational videos. Remember, we're going to try to keep up 30 minutes or less from now on. So we'll see you next time on Teslatronixlab.